Yes, now. Don't forget to rest now. There's ROCKSTEADY, KOTP TV, signing in. Put it in, people. Sipping on a fruity lime tree. Wine of southeastern. Hey, I can't even say eastern right, so it's putting me on my arse. Chardonnay, 12.5% volume. Don't gas me, people. Don't gas me. I want to give a shout out to Australia for this one. Without further ado, we listened to Incendiary tonight. It got recommended by Joel because I did a album listen to Crusade, which, from what I'm aware, might be their first album. And this is 1 year ago, so when was Crusade put out? I want to say like 2010, 2011. 2009. I don't think it'd be anything later than them 3 years. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, this is a substantial leap into the future. Joel heard the first review and was like, bro, you gotta check out this latest record. And we put them on. Structurally speaking, sequenced alike Crusade, 10 tracks. I don't know how many tracks were on Crusade, but it feels like it's the same amount of substance. I think Crusade had a few shorter tracks, but here we're looking at averaging at around 2 minutes 40, 2 minutes 45 per track, I would say. We've got 2 songs that go over 3 minutes, that being Rats in the Cellar, which was a banger, really good track, and Change the Way You Think About Pain, which sort of had an outro to the record, so it's understandable why that would be 4 minutes 57. It was a good record. It was well produced. I think the guitars sounded a bit too modern. The guitar tone was like quite modern, to be honest with you. Let's talk about this, right? I like the band sound. In particular, I really like the vocalist. I think the vocalist's performance and tone is brilliant. I think really good for hardcore music that I enjoy. Really good for hardcore / metal adjacent music, because arguably it's a metal band, right? We're playing distorted guitars, chugging away and riffing, it's not necessarily a punk band. Punk maybe more so in the conceptual side of things, because lyrically speaking, there's a lot of political element to what we're hearing here. Yeah? This band would not be the same without the frontman. Let's be real, if the frontman left, this band is over. This band is over. The frontman really is the magic in the band. There's some great writing. There's some great riffs. I like the band's mid-tempo approach to things. I don't think there's one fast bit in this record, to be honest with you. Not like fast. There's not one fast bit. There's a couple of slower bits, but it's not necessarily a slow band either. We don't go into like the dun, dun. We don't go into any of that. It's a mid-tempo band. There's a band called Mother of Mercy, which I associate with mid-tempo sounds, and, well, Mother of Mercy have come and gone, but I sort of categorise that style of band in with this band. And trust me, if you hadn't heard Mother of Mercy, I love that band was a thing. I think incredibly underrated band. They were mid-tempo, but more so on the 2-bomb upper frequency of up-tempo. This one a little bit lower, focused a little bit more on the heavier riffs, a little more of a heavier band. It was an enjoyable record. I'm a very big fan of the song lengths. I don't think you can, this is all subjective. To me, and my attention span and my love for music, I don't want it, unless I'm listening to Sade or something, unless I'm listening to flipping, bruh, I don't even know. I don't want to hear anything over 2 minutes. I don't want to hear anything over 3 minutes. I want 2 minutes 30 to 3 minutes. That's pristine. Perfect. All you need. That gave me that delivered that to me. clearly this record is better than the first Incendiary record. The production value is incredibly modern. I don't know if I appreciate it in relation to the band's sound, personally, because the band and its sound can get quite primitive. The frontman is shouting. You know, he's not giving this ultra-processed death metal stuff and all this, that, and the third. The guitarists aren't going out of the way to be tech death legends or verge on this Tom Morello shit. This sounds better primitive, I would say. So it's quite high production and modernized as far as the sound is concerned and the sound engineering. But hey, that's the way things go, right? You pay a couple extra quid as you start putting more records out, and this is the way it goes. I enjoyed the record. If I had a favourite track, might be Echo of Nothing. That might be my favourite track on the record. I'm not going to rate this record out of 10. I don't feel like I should. But I enjoyed this a lot. And on a side note, this album... Now, I'm more absent from hardcore adjacent stuff than I've ever been. Like, my ear isn't to the ground as much as it ever has been. But it wasn't necessarily that way when Incendiary brought out that 1,000 Mile Stare. Is that the name of the record? I couldn't tell you what the name of the record is, but I definitely could show you the artwork. I know the artwork. I saw that pop up every once in a while. This album artwork has only come to my attention from the recommendation of Joel. So, hey, close casket activities. I don't know if you need to hype up the marketing game or what, or if this album is underrated, because I know people love Incendiary. Yeah, I seen Incendiary. If it's your first time catching me and it's on this video, I seen Incendiary and it blew me away. That's why we're listening to Incendiary right now and not another hardcore band, because I heard this band in a very, 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 I think it was like a flipping, I wouldn't even want to say an 80 cap, probably like probably a 50 cap room, man. Get back! That's what I'm talking about, hardcore. Yeah, I like the record. I moshed, I cried, and I'm signing out. Peace.